Welcome to another edition of the Mesonet Weather Report. I'm Wes Lee. Some of the hottest temperatures we have seen in a while occurred last week. Triple-digit heat was seen on Tuesday in southwestern counties and only built upwards from there. This made 5 or 6 days already above 100 in this area. The rest of the state had not seen the century mark yet, but that will change before the end of the week. Forecasted highs for Wednesday and Thursday showed 100-plus temperatures almost statewide. In fact, Wednesday's highs were expected to be very close to the all-time record high temperatures for that day. These are actual temperatures and not the heat index number. When looking at those, you can add several degrees to the sites. On Tuesday, Granfield in Tillman County topped out at 120 degrees. Even though most of the state has received adequate rainfall lately, with temperatures like this, the soil moisture can be depleted very quickly. On Tuesday, where the 100s were recorded, you can see the very high evapotranspiration rates. 3 days of this type of weather can see over an inch of water leaving the soil profile. This is for short crops such as grass and even higher for tall crops such as corn. Hopefully the rainy, cloudy weather will return soon. Now here's Gary with the Drought Monitor.
Thanks, Wes, and good morning, everyone. Well, we're down to about 40% of the state in drought, our lowest amount since right about this time last year, so we are making progress. A little bit of trouble in eastern and south central Oklahoma. Let's take a look at that new map and see where we're at. Obviously, the worst two areas of the state remain in drought, southwest Oklahoma, northern Oklahoma, but especially north central Oklahoma, extreme to exceptional drought up there. But we also see new areas of drought in east central Oklahoma and also a new little small area of drought in south central, southeast Oklahoma. So definitely areas to watch out for. Let's take a look at the calendar year to date rainfall. We go from about 9 inches in the Panhandle and far southwest to as many as 37 inches down in the far southeast. In between there, lots of 10 to 15 to 20 inch amounts. How's that compared to normal though? We take a look at the departure from normal rainfall map from the Mesonet. We see again those trouble areas, southwest Oklahoma, about 5 inches below normal in some cases. Up in north central, northeast Oklahoma, as many as 10 inches below normal. Let's take a look at the topsoil moisture from the USDA. This is the percent short to very short. 18% for Oklahoma. That's very good compared to where we were just a few months ago. So we're certainly much better than many of our neighbors. Texas, New Mexico, Kansas. Missouri's really bad at 88% short to very short, so we've definitely improved in these numbers. But before we get too confident in our moisture, we see the topsoil moisture that's percent surplus only 4%, so I'm afraid most of that topsoil moisture is merely adequate. So going into summer, that's a little bit of a concern, but certainly not the doom that we saw last year at this time. Okay, things are continuing to improve. We are entering the depths of summer. The heat's come back. Hopefully we can continue with the abundant rainfall and continue to keep drought out of the state, or at least on its way out. That's it for this time. We'll see you next time on the Mesonet Weather Report.